Hey guys, what's up? My name is Insane Tide, and I'm just going to be telling you guys a really funny story today. At least I think it's really funny. So basically, this is one of the times I went skiing, and I really did get into skiing this past winter, and I thought it was really fun, and I'm super excited for you to go skiing again this next winter. But this skiing trip was really interesting. Not skiing trip, I guess I'm just driving like 20 miles to go there. But so this time I went skiing, it was interesting. I was out with my friend PG and Sniper and Lobe Doggle 4. They were in a couple of my videos. You guys might recognize them. And basically, this is the story of how I hurt myself skiing. So there's like this terrain park, and if you don't know what a terrain park is, basically it's just a slope with a bunch of like jumps and stuff on that. Not a slope. It's like one of the runs with if you don't know what runs, it basically means like a little hill. Okay, it's one of the places that has a bunch of jumps on it, and it's really fun to do. The jumps aren't really that big, but I like to just go over some of the mounds. I've never actually purposely done one of the jumps because I'm really scared to do them. And so basically, we were just on the train park all day, going over the mounds and then just going past the jumps, and it's a really fun hill actually to do. And we were just having so much fun, and one of the times is this guy, the snowboarder, actually, a lot of people like to sit by the jumps and let their friends like take turns, and they all go off the jumps, and then they just sit by the jumps, and it's kind of annoying. But one of the guys, he turned in, so there's these two jumps, and then there's a gap in the middle that you can go between them if you don't want to hit the jumps. So basically, I always go to the middle because I don't want to hit the jumps. So this guy, he just quick turned in, and I quick swerved to the left, and so I ended up hitting one of the jumps. And basically, the way I went in the air was I went like, say you're laying on your back on your couch with your legs stuck out. That's basically what I did, flying through the air, and it was really interesting. And I thought I was just gonna break something once I hit the air, and I was just like, oh god, I'm gonna die. And I ended up hitting the ground, and I was in so much pain. I couldn't breathe for like a solid 10 seconds, and I got the wind knocked out of me. And I was like just making really weird noises when I could finally breathe, and I couldn't like get words out of my mouth. And so PG and Sniper comes over here. He thought I just fell and was messing around. He comes over here and sprays me with snow. If you don't know what that means, it's where you're skiing and you quick turn one way and it flings up tons of snow at you. And he did that to me, and I was just barely starting to breathe, and I'm just covered in snow now. And he's like, oh wait, you're actually hurt. And so I'm like, finally the first words I say is, I think I pooped my pants. I actually literally thought I pooped my pants because, well, I had been laying in the snow for a while, and it was like really freaking moist down there, and I was like, I actually thought I pooped my pants, and I was really scared. And so he ends up, they got my skis off for me. Well, my skis were already off. Let me rephrase that. They were like all around the hill. My poles were just everywhere. Poles were everywhere. It was really funny, actually. Not then, but thinking about it now. So they got me up, and I was trying to, like, you know, get better, and I was having troubles getting my skis on because my back hurt so bad. And I was putting one of my skis on. I had one ski on, and my problem was I couldn't get the other one on because, well, I couldn't really, like, hold my balance because, I was sideways, but I kept going because I couldn't, like, keep myself in place just because my back hurt so bad. And if you're wondering why I was trying to put my skis on to get to the bottom of the hill, it was almost there, and it was kind of a longer walk there. It wasn't like anything steep, it was like really gradual, and I would have been fine to ski down there, and I was. And I ended up, so Lobe Doggle 4 was sitting there like trying to like use his skis to block mine so I didn't like go down the hill or go off the ledge or whatever, like a 2-foot drop, but it still would hurt. So he sat there and blocked me, and I finally got one of my skis on, and I couldn't control myself. I almost went off the ledge, and I quick, like, kind of, like, slightly turned in, ended up hooking our feet, and I took us both on the ground, and it was just really funny. And then it took him a while or whatever, because we were, like, hooked together, and it took us a long time to get, like, unhooked, because, you know, I was basically useless because I was in so much pain. And then we ended up finally getting it done, and then he's like, okay, you know what, I'm staying away from you. I ended up getting my skis on perfectly fine then the next time, and we did make it down, and then we ended up going home, and I told my mom what happened, and she was really mad because she was very skeptical about me getting skis, and, you know, this obviously was not helping the situation. But yeah, it was just kind of funny. And okay guys, I really hope you did enjoy this video. It's like just one of my funny stories in my life, and if you guys do like these stories, please remember to hit that like button. And guys, if we hit 5 likes, I'm gonna make another video tomorrow. And that is it, guys. I'm your boy Insane Tide. Peace.